There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look.
So yeah, in total it took like, I don't know, 3 minutes.
What are you doing, Seven?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Oh, that's smart.
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's... a map of the ship's interior?
It says sea deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now. Ready? I'm gonna open it.
What the...
You're shitting me. We're back.
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay. Lotus? What are you...
Jumpy? You better hide.
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off! We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. As long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there, too. Anyway, go take a look.
Goddamn, Seven, you're smart. Why didn't anyone else do this? Seriously.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Fine, let's go.
You sure she should see that? I mean, Lotus fine, but her?
My goodness.
Oh, he's up.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though.
Oh, funny guy.
Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3. Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut. Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake. But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door. And then, 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh?
And what I think is Ace, and whoever Zero is, did this.
You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake.
I mean, after all, Zero is Zero. He called himself that, so...
It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure. Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
And that means none of us have alibis. We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute.
But you could add
What are you
numbers.
talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Not one. If you listen to him, it's a lot more than that.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right, then at least 2 of us are murderers.
Exactly.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven? What are you going to gain by being so suspicious? That's what Zero wants, you know?
One says Zero wants something.
What Zero wants?
Exactly. This game was set up by Zero, wasn't it? Any game has a winner and loser. Whoever makes it through door 9 is a winner. And those who don't are the losers. Zero is trying to make us fight against one another for that victory.
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to split us up by making us fight each other?
Yes. That is why we can't let ourselves fall prey to suspicion.
Besides, it's dumb to kill low numbers.
We have to trust one another and form a strong bond of friendship. Otherwise, we'll end up ensnared by Zero's manipulations.
Then does that mean that the person who killed Snake...
Yes. Almost certainly Zero himself.
Yes, with someone else.
If there's anyone we should doubt, it should be Zero. He masterminded this game and kidnapped all of us. Doesn't it seem reasonable that he would have killed Snake as well?
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with him? Why do I have an option? I feel like you're gonna explain the obvious, but I still wanna see what's gonna happen.
Something's still strange.
What was that?
Well, I'm just wondering about one thing.
I mean, I'm agreeing with it, I'm just curious what's gonna be said.
And what's that?
How can you be so sure that Zero's on this ship?
Really, Junpei? I confess I'm a little disappointed. Usually you're rather sharp.
Yeah, as we all saw in the kitchen.
Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said, "this ship," several times when he addressed us.
You sure about that? I couldn't really tell what he was saying. I mean, seriously, if you don't have a text, can you really tell what he's saying?
If he weren't here, he wouldn't say "this ship," would he?
You know, now that I think about it, how exactly do you control sinking for 9 hours?
He'd be saying something like, "that ship," or "the ship."
Oh, yeah, I guess that makes sense.
You know, that's really stretching it.
If Zero's on the ship, where is he?
I think Zero is one of us.
I also think that. I think it's you! Was he one of them? I mean, I wanna agree again, that's not a God damn it. I think from now on I have a straight line, so whatever I choose, it doesn't really matter. So whatever I just want to milk as much dialogue as possible. So let me go with that's crazy.
That's crazy. Isn't this ship going to sink in a few hours? If Zero was here with us, he'd be putting himself in danger. Why the hell would he do something like that? There's no motive.
Why would he kidnap us then? You know, you're not supposed to understand this stuff.
You don't believe me.
Clover, right?
Clover, I understand what you're feeling. You don't feel that you can trust any of us. But you have to understand. The more we distrust one another, the further we fall into our true foe's trap. Zero was the one who did those horrible things to your brother. Do you want to let yourself be manipulated by someone who would do such a horrible thing?
And me? So yeah, just...
It's 3 in the morning.
Okay, yeah. It doesn't matter. The flow is a straight line. I can't go back. It can only go forward. So whatever I choose, it's all the same.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7. Clover, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you? We must go. We have very little time left.
Our next destination is Mercury.
Oh yeah, we have
Here
a
we
key
go.
card.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Oh, that's Venus.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Or wait, is it?
Now we can go.
No, it is Mercury. Oops. Okay, I'm done.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
You know, that is a really ominous looking elevator.
C and bottom. Time to head down then.
What are those tiny holes?
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
Do the math.
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
All right, we're taking off.
Oops. Alright.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Oh,
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
Okay. Good thing she blushed because I was like, is she gonna?
All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
Oh, there it is! It's right there! It stopped.
You know, I was half expecting it not to stop.
Yeah.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Damn right.
All right. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
All right, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Everyone takes one door. I don't know what it is, but I'm just getting a bad feeling about this.
Well, I guess I'd better get started too.